2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to do a podcast with her, and I was in this year where I had said, if I get an opportunity to do anything, no matter what it is, I have to say yes to it. So I immediately looked at her and I said yes. 2 years later, my podcast just hit 65,000 downloads. I can't even believe it. It's wild. I just logged in today. 65,000, it's wild. If you've listened to my podcast, one of those downloads, thank you for being there. This week we released this episode, and it's basically like what to do when life is hard. How do we respond? How do we stay healthy? Because the month that we had last month, the month I personally had, I was like barely keeping my head above water. Gasping for little sips of air is what it felt like. I got together with Sarah Thiessen, who's the founder of Splankna, and I was like, okay, you're a licensed therapist and a Splankna practitioner. Help. What do we do? And she spilled all the tea. So this is my podcast. This is the one that just aired this week. What to do when life gets heavy. Next week's episode is I brought on this guy named Josh, and I was like, can you tell us, what are we doing with our men? Are our men okay in this country? We have a whole culture that doesn't allow our guys to have any emotions or feel any emotions, and I don't know if they're okay.